We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jock Peterson now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Kansas City, center fielder Jock Peterson.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away.
Batting second
into the box now, Jorge Soler. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Third, the right fielder, number 99.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Back up the middle. Stopped on the slide by Escobar. He beat it out. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. To third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the end. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 7, Logan Morrison.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a line drive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a double play ball here for Zimmerman at third. To Escobar for 1. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Yunel Escobar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Yunel Escobar.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. Kipnis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Trevor Cahill. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Sal Romano. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Romano.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Escobar. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrus.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes now to Andrus. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Peterson.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Andrus has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
On the move is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Inside and low, 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackman going back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
3rd baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Andrus on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. And striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off
a
the
base hit in his first trip.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Ozuna.
And this is fouled at the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit in the air out to left field. Soler has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Cahill ready, the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
In there, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon's after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Alcides Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Trevor Cahill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading up for the Reds, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow grounder to first. Morrison takes it in. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Sal Romano.
47, Sal Romano.
Scott Schebler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 43, Scott Schebler.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And no shot there for Zimmerman. It's a fair ball. Schebler rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. So striding in, Elvis Andrews, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Out into right center. Well hit. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2.
Blackmon.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Escobar dives. What a stop. In time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Michael Lorenzen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Leading off for Kansas City, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In is Jorge Soler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jorge Soler.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Logan Morrison comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Eugenio Suarez.
Now here's the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swinging a liner back through the box. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So striding in, Michael Lorenzen. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Andrew Toles will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Baseman. Jason.
He's set and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Drew Storen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
31, Drew Storen.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be
leading off for Kansas City. The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trevor Cahill, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Number 44 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Terrence Gore.
Number 0, Terrence Gore.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Just foul. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Escobar is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready once again, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Chris Withrow gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chris
At the plate, Elvis Andrews. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Judge sprinting after it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throwing to second. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter,
for the
Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that misses 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Soler is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Right fielder, number 14.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Andrew Edwards takes the call.
Number 60, Andrew Edwards.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Adam Duvall is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. And a reach there by Escobar, but it's by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number
Digging
22.
in, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now to the plate, Logan Morrison. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Morrison is retired. 2 down now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pitch on the way. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Eugenio
Here comes the first
Suarez.
pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter,
Up next for
Tucker
Cincinnati.
Barnhart. He singled his last time
Tucker
up. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Guillen, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Morrison is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soler is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Suarez rounds third and is striding for home. The runner scores from second. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and no shot there for Zimmerman. It's a fair ball. The throw into second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Brandon Mount.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Yunel Escobar.
Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Raisel Iglesias.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. So coming to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chesler Cuthbert will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. DeShields coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In is Jorge Soler, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And that's through. A base hit. The throw to third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
DeShields is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Elvis Andrus. Can't ask for much.